Maybe there are at least 3 types of speed that we're going to look at here and see how to apply them. Right-click, I'll show you frames and time remapping and speed. This one is the most accurate. Do you see this line that just appeared here in the middle, guys? I'm going to zoom in so you can understand the step-by-step. Let's say we're going to grab this. And when it shows bravos here, when it shows up here, we're going to leave it in slow, because that's our goal, to show this take a bit longer than the others. With Control or CMD, click here in the middle of this line and it creates a point, see? The point on the right. We're going to drag it down. See how there's a percentage here? Let's leave it at 20 for now, okay? And when you click on the point and drag it to the side, it breaks apart, see? And when you click it one more time, you can get this kind of seesaw effect here. And with this seesaw, we need to make these smooth movements, alright? So you don't just get there and cut it at any 20, because cutting it would look like this. Look, if you cut here, that's 20 speed, and here it's without, so if you cut and set it up the first way I showed, the timing will stop all at once. If that's intentional, fine. If it's intentional, you can leave it like that and it'll be the same thing. You get it, but the coolest thing about these takes is working at this speed like this. So, let's tweak this edge here, and this speed is coming from 100. So let's raise it a bit and see how far it looks good. Afterwards, you can see it stuttering a little. Let's do the other acceleration and I'll show you why we have a yellow line here, this yellow line. It's really important that you understand, okay? So let's hit Control again now, marking another edge, alright, on this edge, because now we're going to increase the speed. I don't know, to 400, and let's also open it up here. So, the take that's going to stay, then, right there on. In slow motion, it would be the bass down here that you're seeing, alright? So look, it sped up, paused, sped up again, see? But now I'm really going to speed it up here, and let's also leave it just at the corner. What I also like to do is this right here. Look, it's the speed it up, but only up to the point where, when it can't speed up too much and keep spinning, you know? It's like this. Look, it started to speed up, so that's why when it starts to be here, I already take it out. And for us to be able to see this effect more easily, because honestly, when you speed up in Premiere, you can't really read and understand it that quickly. You can mark it with the letter O here, come over to sequence, and render from in to out. When we do that, it'll turn green and now we can see the whole movement. Got it? So, just a tip, always try to simulate by doing this here. See? Why? Because maybe we can do it like this. Let's check it out. Alright. And here, look, it paused for a second. There, all the way up again. There, all the way up again. It worked. There you go. It worked. Man, this is your workflow, you know? So, man, don't just keep speeding things up and rushing, okay? Speed it up at the right time, alright? You have to get a feel for when you should speed things up. Alright, and you also have your goal there, so you can keep showing it in every take. That's really important.